Good morning, world. As I hope everybody's staying positive out there this morning and this evening. Just wanted to start out by saying I have hope for everybody out there in this world. If you don't have that hope, man, it's okay because I got that for you. Sometimes life, will throw curveballs, all kinds of stuff at you. And lately, I've had, a lot of that in my life personally, things that I deal with every day. But what I do is I just stay positive about it, and I have hope that there's going to be a better outcome, because we don't get to choose the outcome of life, but we get to choose how we look at it, how we act towards it. I mean, really, there's nothing better than feeling happy. Today I went into work and just giving my crew some motivational love. I've been working a lot of days straight, and I love it. It's been the best thing in the world. But the better thing is that I can walk in there on my day off after working so many days and say, I love you guys. I'm proud of you guys. You guys deserve to have everything you guys want. And sometimes people look at me crazy, but guess what? I don't really care anymore, because I'd rather be positive. I'd rather be happy than deal with this negativity in this world. And it's tough, because a lot of people want to see you lose in life, and once you let people do that, then you're letting them take advantage of you, in a way of your emotions, your head. As a human being, as a person, we get to control that. And a lot of people don't understand that. And for me, it took me 28 years of my life to realize I am the owner of my body. I will make sure I'm happy and everything's going to be okay. Because once you think of that, man, I'm telling you, the world is no limit. You can always keep going up, You only can go down so far. So what would you rather do? Only go down so far, or would you keep reaching for the stars? Because every day, that's what I do. I reach for that sky up there, that beautiful blue sky that this world has given us. I get to reach for it. So with that, just everybody has a chance in this world to do what they want, to be happy. And I just see the negativity all over this world. And I had a good experience yesterday. And I was able to tell somebody they were appreciated, they were loved. And don't let anybody ever determine how you feel about yourself. Because once you do that, you lose that happiness that you've either gained or that you've earned. Because as human beings, we deserve to be happy. We don't deserve the negativity. We don't deserve the hatred in this world. But that's one thing that I'm going to do in my lifetime, is I'm going to change the world. The world's a big place, but that don't matter to me. There's so much negativity in this world that I believe it overpowers the positive, really. And so that's where I come in, and that's where I'm making a stand today. And every day in my life is to make sure that nobody worries about this negativity, because if I can help somebody, then they can help somebody else. And that could be a chain of reactions, man. I don't know how to explain this happiness that I have inside me, because it's a blessing. I woke up on my birthday, October 17th at 8 a.m. and my whole life changed. I don't know how. I don't know why. But those are questions I don't care about, because I do know why, in a way, because I want that. I've always wanted that in my life. I didn't know how to find it. I was always trying to find it in other people, other things, materialistic shit. Oops, excuse my language, but I want everybody to feel the feelings I do every day of my life, because if one person was to feel the way I feel, I'm telling you, this world was going to change, and I'm not going to stop until I get it. And I'm going to be a motivational speaker for people that don't have anything, that have been through a rough time. Because my life, it's been all full of trials and tribulations, but guess what? That made me who I am today, and I don't give up. I don't give up. I don't let negative people determine how I feel about myself. I used to care what be driving in my truck, and I'd be trying to jam out just some good stuff, man, some oldies or whatever, and people looking at me like crazy. Now I just smile and wave, because sorry guys, nothing's going to determine my happiness but me. And I'm never going to be negative again. I'm never going to ever tell somebody they're not worth it, because guess what? No matter what you've done in your life, no matter where you've been in your life, you're worth it. You're totally 100% worth it. Even if you've done bad things in your life, because I know I have. but I've had to move past that, because you keep dwelling on the past, you keep dwelling on the things that you did, it's gonna determine every motivational thing that you're trying to do to move forward. I mean, this right here, this motivational speaking that I'm doing, it helps me. It helps me every day be accountable for my happiness, being accountable for things that I need to do in my life. Like, I have very few people in my life that I can give my heart to, give my whole life to, but guess what? That is enough. Because you know what? Somebody said earlier today, I was just being crazy, just awesome crazy, of course, but just running around, just being funny, trying to get some laughs out of everybody. And it's just great because not everybody's going to be positive all the time, and I have to realize that, and I do, because life is full of bad things, bad decisions. I sit here in Yuba City, California, and this is the most beautiful place on this earth, to me, because I technically don't have a home right now. I have places to stay, but guess what? Home is where you make it. I learned that just recently, is I can be anywhere in this fucking world, and I'm at home. I'm at home because I'm at home with myself. And that's what I want to tell you guys today is, like, if you're having these hard times, get a hold of me. I have Facebook. I got anything. If you need some motivational, somebody to just hear you out. I don't even need to talk. If you just need somebody to listen, because I've known that I've needed that, I'm here. I'm here for anybody that wants to be positive, anybody who wants to do better. I'm here. Even the negative people, I will inspire as many people as I can. And today, life is great. I'm sorry, life, if you've ever known life or ever lived it, it's shitty sometimes. It's never going to be all candy, rainbow, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to be always like that. But know this, it does get better. It does get easier, because look at me. I'll be honest with you, everybody, I'm an addict. I've struggled all my life. Never thought I was worth it, never thought I was going to be anything. But then I had people in my life tell me, you are worth it. And for the longest time, I ignored them. I was just ignoring them. Being this negative person that I never wanted to be. And I gave up. I gave up and gave in to the positive. And that was the best decision of my life. Every day I wake up happy. I don't even know when the last time I've been sad. Last time I cried was happy tears, because of the life that I get to live today. I choose that. Negative people are going to be always around in this world, but the less the better. And that's what I'm trying to do in this world. I'm trying to eliminate that bad, because guess what? Being positive, I'll be totally honest with you guys, being positive is half the less trial of getting there, which means for me, it takes me not half the effort, but I get mad, and that takes so much energy to get mad, and I'm like, I spend half that energy to get happy. And I know that sounds weird, and trust me, I work hard every day of every moment of my life. But just know this, it's possible. I don't even know how to begin to, explain these feelings that I get every day. And I'm one of those people, I used to be the meanest sucker you'd ever meet. You would not want to be around me. I was a butthead, whatever you want to call it. Not today, man. I'm the best father any of my boys will ever see. And my boys are going to get the positive vibes coming off them. They're my motivation. They're my motivation today, because my boys are the smartest boys in the world. They are. I love them to death, and I am not going to sit here and let this negative world take them in either, like they did me. They're going to learn that it is possible to love and to have hope and to be positive, because every day, there's nothing better every day than being positive, everybody. Like, it might sound like I'm rambling. It might sound like whatever you want, but I just want to let you guys know that I will never give up on making this world positive. And another thing too is hope. I will never give up hope on anybody in this world. Negative people, good people, whatever you want to call it, I will never, never give up hope. Because I know when I was in that situation, I felt like there was no hope. I felt like nobody cared. But then I was shown, once I cleared my head, did what I needed to do mentally, I feel like there was so much hope, I just wasn't seeing it. And so how I look at it now is I'm pretty much blind without these suckers, right? I can't see shit. But that's how my life was. That's how my life was being, is I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see the real picture. You know, I really couldn't see the real big picture. And then all of a sudden, I suited up, showed up, and I put these on. And all of a sudden, my world changed. I could see clearly. And not just the world itself, but I could see the positive outcomes this world could be. And like, honestly, I'm gonna stick to that every moment of my life. And it's kind of funny, I've gotten so positive, had so much hope in myself, that not even my self-negativity in my deep inner body could even affect me. Nobody's gonna affect me. The devil, nobody can ever affect me again, because why? I choose not to let him. I choose not to let him. And being positive, it's work sometimes. But once you get there, you won't ever have to worry about it again. It comes natural after a while. So, I just want to let you guys know, this whole world, my fellow peeps, anybody, drug addicts, alcoholics, orphans, you name it, I got your back. If you need anything that comes with positivity, I'm there. I'm there. I will never let a fellow person feel like they're not worth it. Because God damn it, they are worth it. Excuse my language, I shouldn't have said that, but I'm just so motivational, inspired that like, there's nothing I can't do. There's nothing that I can't do in this world if I don't put my mind to it. I had a really good friend tell me that, and I know why. I know why, because the simple things in life make the biggest impact. And being simple, I mean being positive, is a simple act. But if you change the way you look at things, I'm telling you, the world is yours, in your hand. In your hand. I've been blessed with opportunities beyond belief because of my positive attitude towards myself. It all started with me. I couldn't be positive. I couldn't love anybody else if I didn't do that to myself. So I just want to let everybody know that there is hope out there in this world. And I love every single one of you guys, because you guys are worth it. And I believe the positivity is just sitting in there, just waiting to be found. You got to find it though. I can't do it. I can help you. I'll hold your hand through the whole thing. But the thing is, you got to want it. You got to want to reach inside your heart and find out what you want to do with your life. Because I changed. I hit rock bottom in life. I finally hit rock bottom. But that was the only way I would ever learn. And look at me now. I have a life that I love living. I might not have everything in the world, but guess what? I honestly do. I have hope. I have the positivity in life. I have my loved ones. That is enough for me to last a whole lifetime and more. And I know I get really into this kind of stuff because it works. I'm telling you, I've been one of the most horrible people in this world out there before. And I never thought I was ever gonna change. Even though I got better, I never changed. In my heart, in my soul, I never changed. And it took me to lose mostly everything to realize I had everything. All I ever wanted was that. So with this positive vibe that I have today, and it's a Monday, it's the start of a work week, everybody have a good day. Don't let the stresses get you. Just blow it off. I know this sounds simple. I know it sounds hard as well. But let me tell you, once I started doing that, there's nobody in this world that will ever make me mad or sad or anything again. Because I won't allow that. I'm a happy dude now. I mean, I'm a whole new Nicholas Coleman White. And it took me a long time. And it took a lot of hope. Because people that I didn't expect that had hope for me did. And that's what I want to tell you guys too again, is like, you might not think people have hope, but just know this, I have hope for you. I know that anybody in this world can do it. And I know even the most negative people in this world have that positive aura. You just got to find it and release it. You got to release it and really, truly, with all your heart, take it. And just, if you want a new life, I'm telling you, the key to success is positivity and hope. Because I've been through so much mentally, all kinds of stuff. And I thought, I'm never going to find my way. I'm way too smart of a dude to let this world and the negativity in this world take me. I was done with it. I was so done with it, guys. I love this world, and it might not be the best, especially this pandemic, but guess what? I was happier than I've ever been in my life because I'm positive. And I got hope for the whole world that one day we could do this. It's a chain reaction, man. It takes a long time. The world's a big place, but I'm not stopping. I'm never gonna stop because my boys deserve, and my family deserves, and my friends, everyone deserves to have the best life they've always dreamt of. No matter if they were an orphan, or matters if they had really bad childhood, because I had a very bad childhood, but I never let that determine who I am today. Because I'm 28, I'm an adult. I get to choose, and that's the best part. It might seem like a selfish act, but in the end, I've learned that it could be selfish, but when that positivity starts coming out of you, that hope, it's a selfless act that we get a gift as a human being. And that's the only one of the reasons why I'm doing so good, is because I can give that back. Nobody gave it to me at first, and that's where my mind was. But I realized once I opened my mind, I had people that had my back more than I ever known. But I was so blind to the negativity in this world. I was blind to not seeing really what was in front of me. And it's remarkable that we get to, as human beings, choose how we feel. I know it's a big concept. It seems simple, easier said than done a lot of times, what people say. But let me tell you, you ever need hope, you ever need some positive vibes coming your way, you get on my Facebook, you let me know what's going on. Or you get on my YouTube channel, you let me know what's going on. Because I'll be there. Because when I thought nobody was there, there was people there. There was a lot of people in my corner that I never thought was possible because I was blinded. So I'm here to tell you, this whole world, that if you need somebody to take your blinders off, I'm here. I'm here to help you. But just know this, you will never, ever regret that decision. Ever. Because once you see clearly and positive atmosphere in your life, you'll understand that anything is possible. The depression, I deal with a lot of depression in my life. You know, I'm working on that. I'm doing what I got to do. But guess what? Not even that phases me anymore. No, because I work on it. I positively work on the things I need to do for myself, mentally, physically. I work out every day, and I don't work out on no weights. I don't do it to impress anybody. I do it because I wake up I never used to be a morning person. Never. It's kind of a butthead. But now I'm up, except for this morning. But now I'm up, every day I'm up at like 8 o'clock. I get up, wash my face. Very important. This part is very important for a lot of people. And people don't do it, but it really works. Look at yourself in the mirror, wash your face off in the morning, and tell yourself you're worth it. And that you can have the most positive vibes anybody's ever wanted. But you gotta want to do it. You know, like I can give you everything. I can give you my positive vibes, how I did it, how you can do it, how you can look above it. But it's only you that can really find that inner peace. And I want to help everybody in this world because I know every single person in this world has an inner peace. And I just want to be the one that start taking them out. Because I eventually, if I get big in this YouTube channel stuff, I honestly want to be a motivational speaker. Because like I have so much lifetime experience of everything, good, bad, indifferent. But now there will never be that. I don't know. I'm just, I love to ramble on. Everybody knows me, I'm a rambler, but all this stuff is true. Like I could talk for hours about this because I am 110%, no, 1,000,000%. This will change your life. If you're an addict, if you're a regular person, if you're anything in the world, it don't matter what. You're having depression, you're having this. Come find me on Facebook, something. You know, I got you guys, because I know how it feels. I do. And I know how it feels to be in 15 days, everybody. 15 days it took me for my birthday. And look how positive I am. If you know some of my peeps, my fellow, how broken I was, how I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. I couldn't do none of that. And look at me now, man. I'm loving my life. I'm loving myself. Ooh, sorry, guys. Look at that. The sky is the limit. Actually, you know what? There is no limit. You can keep going. The limitation is what you put on yourself, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing else that I could do but to tell you something like that, because we put our own limitations, our own boundaries on ourselves. All right? So it's our decision to do that. But if you don't know how to, you come find me. I'm seriously, you know, I have a Facebook, Nicholas White. I just want to show the world that there is somebody that will change this world in a positive way. And that's going to be me. I will not rest, because my boys deserve to see how positive and how amazing their dad is. Because I'm not going to change that. I'm going to those boys are going to be the most amazing boys. And they are. They already are. But if I keep doing this, my actions, my reflections, they're going to show. I won't even have to say anything. And my boys are going to be more positive than ever. And that's what I want. I want everybody to be honest. Because like, even the smallest little thing you tell somebody, you don't realize sometimes how much that changes somebody's world, either good or bad. So don't do it bad. Don't do that negative stuff. Be positive. You tell somebody something, even if it's going down the street and some older lady's in a wheelchair or whatever the case is, and they're trying to walk across the street. Let them go. Do the next right thing, because that's all. It makes me feel good, because not only am I doing something for somebody else, I'm doing something for somebody else positively. And that's the key. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna go worldwide one day. And I'm gonna be on stage telling everybody in the world that you guys have hope, that you guys are worth it. And if you don't think so, just come visit me, come talk to me. I'll change that belief right away. I promise you that, because I never give up. I'm never gonna give up. I have so much inspiration in my heart today, in my mind. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling this whole world to this day, one day you're gonna see me on stage, and I'm gonna help the less fortunate. I'm gonna help the people that are been outcasted by things that wasn't even their fault, because I know how that feels. I've hit every single feeling that this world could possibly throw at me negatively, you know? And I have so much strength in my heart right now, in my mind. I will change this world. One day at a time. It might be one person at a time. But just to let you know, I'm gonna do it. So just please, you got friends, family that are having negative energies, or that just need hear some pep talk, or whatever you want to say. All I gotta say is please get them on my Facebook, have them message me, go on YouTube, whatever you guys gotta do. I'm there. I'm willing to help anybody. I don't care. I do not care. I will help anybody in this world, only if they want to help themselves. That's a big thing. I'll help them, and I'll help anybody. I'll never turn down anyone. But you really gotta want to do this yourselves, guys. And even though that too, it's like, you think about it like this. This is what I think of every day. I'm positive. I have hope for everybody, hope for myself, my family. And it wouldn't be possible if I didn't believe that wholeheartedly. Because then I wouldn't be nothing I'm saying out of my mouth would mean anything. But I do. I live it, everybody. I live it night, day, at work, on the streets, anywhere I'm at. I'm living that positive life. I'm living that life where I'm giving people hope. I feel like a lot of people have wanted to see me fail in my life. Funniest thing is, I don't take it to the chin anymore. I don't let that stuff upset me. I don't. If you want to waste your negative energy at me, I'm throwing my positive energy right back. And most people don't even know what to say these days. They're like, this guy has changed. And I tell them, look it, I'm not that same person I was 16 days ago. I'm not, and I never want to be that same person. I get to choose that, ladies and gentlemen. I get to choose what I get to do in my life. And one thing a lot of people get, hard for the positive vibes and having hope is the things going on in their lives, bad things. Well, look it, guys, life is full of bad things, and I'm sorry. I've dealt with it. I've lost family members. I have, family that's struggling as we speak. But guess what? If you want this more than anything in the world, you can get it. And it's free. No money, no taxes, nothing. Free. It's how you want to take it. I live every day now to be positive. Because my mom passed away 2003. And she said, I don't care if you're the smartest kids in the world. I just want you to be good kids. And it took me a long time. Sorry, guys. It took me a long time to realize that's what she meant. And not only can I live that dream for her, I can live that dream for people that can't live it right now. For your friends and family or whoever that's been gone. And, let's do it for people. Let's do it for them. Let's do it for our loved ones, Because honestly, my positivity has affected many. Has affected my family in a good way, in a positive way. It's affected my workplace in a positive way. So it's like, why not do it, right? Why not just give up all that? Why fight yourself? Give in, man. Give in and let that peace, let that inner peace, that positive vibes, your aura come out. Because let me tell you, as a man today, I'm a beautiful person, inside and out. And there's nothing anybody could say or do to change that about me. Because I know and I feel it every moment, right? It's just like, it's an amazing feeling. You think it's weird because it's hard in a way, but it's not. The hardest part, I'm going to tell you guys right now, is to let go. Let go and let God do his work. And I had to do that. I'm not a very big God person. I don't go to church every Sunday. I pray like no other. But I had to do that. I let go. I finally let go. And I thought that was the scariest. It was the scariest, hardest thing I ever had to do. But then, a few days later, I looked at myself in the mirror and I knew a different me. And, as living with yourself, sometimes, you don't notice these things. But when you do notice something like that, you're like, wow, I am changing. I'm doing it for me. And it took me a long time to realize that. And I love every single buddy. Because some people don't have that. Some people, have rough families or whatever, and I just want to let everybody in this world is loved. If you don't feel loved, I got a lot more videos coming. You just stay tuned, you watch, and you will feel the love that nobody's ever given you. Because my positiveness, my hope for every single one in this world is going to change. I'm telling you. I know I keep saying it, but I promise it will change this world, one person at a time, and that's my goal. So, please, help me out, get my videos out. I'm really trying to become a motivational speaker, man. I feel like that's my calling in this world. So, will you please, everybody, I'll start sending links, anything you guys need. Start getting this out there, man. I'm trying. I'm not a very, what do they call that? Good with my phones and stuff. But I'm working on it. Like I said, I'm working on everything in my life every day. Well, somebody once told me, a really good family friend, your life is like a construction site. I know it sounds weird. You're always building. Think of that, guys. Think of that. If we're always building on each other, building on ourselves, positively, of course, no negatives, just know you got this. I just want the whole world to be happy. I want the whole world to feel what I feel in my heart, my soul, my mind, every day of every moment of my life today. I get to celebrate and hang out with my son, Coley. That boy loves me more than life itself, I feel like, you know? And it's because I changed positively. Kids, innocence. The innocence of a kid can look through your soul, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. When I started becoming positive, started getting that good stuff going, he can't stop laughing with me. He doesn't want to leave me, you know? So it's like, if that is the case, and my son's 14 months, almost 15 months, then anybody in this world, they got this, man. All right? Have a wonderful, positive day, and I'm sending hope throughout this world. My vibes, my energy, take it with you, and I'm out. Love everybody. Keep the peace. Keep the peace, man. I'm crazy funny.